I seem unsuited for dating, Chapter 17. Extreme sorrow turns to joy. There's eggs and rice. You can borrow my kitchen. Painting Mrs. Wang's nails took nearly an hour. Many customers had entered the salon during this time but ended up leaving because of the wait. Once she finished, Xiaowei was very satisfied with herself, but Mrs. Wang, on the other hand, seemed very dissatisfied. This is what you did? Not even a bit as good as Xiao Chou. Faced with this obviously picky customer, Xiaowei could only keep smiling. Mrs. Wang, I did completely according to your photo. Mrs. Wang retorted, did I tell you to do it completely identical to the photo I gave you? Don't have an ounce of creativity. Xiaowei was silent. If I didn't do it according to your photo, you would complain it was differently compared to the photo. Mrs. Wang, if there's anything you wanted altered, you could have told me when I was doing it, and I would have done it to your specifications. How would I have known you would do it so ugly? Look at you, without even a bit of manners. Open your eyes and look. It's clearly identical to the photo you provided, even prettier than it. Xiaowei mentally snarled. She kept a smile on her face though. I am very sorry for being unable to make you satisfied. Just an apology? You call yourself a high-level nail artist when you can't even do such a simple design properly. Mrs. Wang looked at her nails again before continuing. Forget about it. Anyway, since Xiao Zhou quit, I probably won't come to your place anymore either. My membership card still has money on it, so return my money to me. Xiaowei sucked in a deep breath before beaming at her and saying, I apologize, Mrs. Wang. Money on the membership card cannot be returned. If you do not want it, you can transfer the balance to others. Hearing that her money would be returned, Mrs. Wang suddenly exploded. What are you trying to do? Scamming customers? Believe me or not, I'm going to sue you. Xiaowei walked towards the computer to bring up her account and then reported, Mrs. Wang, you have altogether 1,200 yuan on your account and have used up about 800 yuan. You have around 200 yuan left, which you can give to your friends and relatives. Why should I give it to friends and relatives? I want a refund. If you won't let me withdraw the balance today, I'll call ICBC, Industrial Commercial Bank of China Limited, and CCA, China's Customers Association, to get and sue you. Xiaowei nearly couldn't stop the words, if you want to sue, then sue, from falling from her lips. Okay then. Your previous purchases, however, were charged according to Platinum Card membership standards. If you withdraw, you will not be able to reach the requirements for Platinum membership. The previous charges must be recalculated. When she said this, she glanced at Mrs. Wang's nails. In regards to your nail being done today, the original cost would have been 360 yuan. It would only be 100 yuan for Platinum members. You need to make up the difference. Isn't it clear you're scammers? There's no such rules. By setting up the account, you inform customers of the terms. If you must be an annoying troublemaker, you can seek out the CCA. Hey, you're even accusing me of being an annoying troublemaker. Fine, you just wait. I'm appealing to CCA. After Mrs. Wang fiercely stormed off, Xiaowei weakly sat down on the sofa. This type of customer is clearly one who finds complaints in everything. The little apprentice grumbled. She asked Xiaowei, is she really going to the CCA? Xiaowei stated, let her go. I already explained everything. If she wants to withdraw money, her charges must be recalculated. While the two of them chatted, a new customer entered, and the store became busy once again. Because Xiaowei wanted to eat lamb kebabs that evening, in addition to her truly being exhausted these past 2 days, she closed the salon 2 hours early. A bit out of 7 o'clock, she was at the entrance of the rice noodle shop and asked the boss, are there lamb kebabs? The boss remembered her, and upon seeing her come again, became extremely embarrassed. The little girl who helps in the shop returned home in the afternoon. Right now, there's only me. I have more work than I can deal with, so I didn't roast any. Come again tomorrow. I'll definitely say some for you. Xiaowei was silent. She took 2 steps outside and disappointedly slumped down the curb. Normally, she didn't buy lamb kebabs, but every time she walked past the shop, she would see it being sold. Now that she wanted to eat some, she couldn't buy any even though this was her 3rd time coming here. She felt that this was the way the world worked for the most part. The more one wanted to do something, the more one was unable to. Zhang Zhizhou had come down to stock his refrigerator when he passed by the newly opened mutton rice noodle shop and saw Miss Jia from upstairs sitting by herself on the curb. She appeared to be in a very downcast mood, looking like she was about to cry at any second. He carried his bags past her. She seemed to have not seen him at all. Zhang Zhisho walked a few paces before doubling back. He stood in front of her and asked, "What's up with you?" The voice that popped out of nowhere scared Xiaowei. She flinched and lifted her head, only to discover Mr. Zhang from downstairs. "Oh, it's nothing. I just wanted to eat lamb kebabs, but the boss didn't make any." The corners of Zhang Zhisho's lips slightly twitched. To be so depressed like this simply because of lamb kebabs? He stared at her for a moment before walking away with his bags. A few seconds later, he turned back and asked the rice noodle shop's boss, "Boss, can you sell me some of your mutton?" The boss was stunned for a moment. "You want to buy raw mutton?" Not a lot. Some of the back leg meat is enough." The boss considered this for a spiel before saying, "Okay, I'll give you a bit." The boss weighed a small half caddy of mutton and gave it to Zhang Zhizhou. Zhang Zhizhou carried the mutton out of the shop and paused by Xiaowei's side. "Let's go." Xiaowei raised her head and stared at him, at a loss. "Go where?" "To eat lamb kebabs." Xiaowei glanced at the mutton in his hands, seemingly coming to a revelation. "You're cooking? Is that a problem? I am the Golden Hands head chef of Tiansha restaurant." He used the word Xiaowei previously described him with. Xiaowei didn't reply. She stood up and followed Zhang Zhizhou back to the neighborhood. Zhang Zhizhou tilted his head to glance at her hand, which was no longer wrapped in gauze. "Your hand is better?" More or less. Wrapping it in gauze is also inconvenient." Xiaowei recalled, as she said this, the stray cat that she had not been concerned about for a very long time. Right, those stray cats that were sent to the East Bay. How are they? "Some have already been discharged. Those recovering poorly continue to stay at the hospital, but they should be quickly released." "Oh, that's good. How's Tangerini? Still quite depressed?" "Better than before, but still not very active. Possibly because it has been eating less. It seemed to have lost a bit weight instead." Xiaowei laughed and glanced again at mutton in his hands. "Are you really roasting lamb kebabs for me?" "The heavens will not cast down the rain. So how can he be so kind?" Zhang Zhizhou replied, "I saw you sitting alone pathetically on a curb, and seeing how you had given your gloves to me last time as well, I'm treating you to 2 skewers." "Maybe scratch is only worth 2 skewers? Do you not know how expensive a shot is?" Zhang Zhizhou was silent, still in the mood to haggle over the price of him. It seemed that she was not as broken-hearted as he presumed. Following Zhang Zhizhou and exiting the elevator on the 18th floor, Xiaowei once again stepped through the door of 1808. She headed straight toward the orange cat. "Tangerini, long time no see. Did you miss me?" "Meow." The orange cat half-heartedly greeted her. Xiaowei didn't reprimand it, aware of the despair it was experiencing. She rubbed the orange cat's fur, suddenly before saying, "It seems like you really have lost weight. Let me look at your whiskers. Have they not grown a bit longer?" She played with the cat in the living room while Zhang Zhizhou washed his hands and began making lamb kebabs. Because he didn't have a rack specifically for a barbecue, he was forced to use the oven. He cut up the mutton into cubes of 3 centimeters on all sides and used diced onion and ginger condiments to marinate it. He had exited the kitchen and said to Xiaowei, "The mutton needs to marinate for an hour. Have you eaten?" Here it would take an hour to marinate. Xiaowei's face fell. "So long?" If you haven't eaten, then eat something first." Xiaowei's eyes brightened. Had more than an inch of warming of foot, she said, "I want to eat egg fried rice." Zhang Zhizhou said, "There's eggs and rice. You can borrow my kitchen." Xiaowei was silent for a moment. She turned her body and sent a grief-filled look to Orange Cat. "Tangerini, you're really pitiful for having actually been taken in by such a cold-hearted, tactful man. It would be better for you to follow me upstairs." She hugged the orange cat as she rose up, as if to take it away. Zhang Zhizhou called out to her back, "You don't want to eat lamb kebabs?" Xiaowei stopped her steps and turned her head to look at him. "By the time the lamb kebabs are done, I might have already starved to death." Zhang Zhizhou's brows slightly wrinkled as he mentally pondered this. Forget it, he was already roasting lamb kebabs. So frying a bowl of egg fried rice as well would be nothing. He turned, walked towards the kitchen and began breaking eggs. Xiaowei's heart lit up with happiness. It seemed that Mrs. Zhang was very good about that time she got scratched by a cat. She hugged the orange cat in her arms and walked to the edge of the kitchen, leaning against the doorway as she watched him. Before her eyes, a man, attired in an apron, stood on the tiled floor as he beat eggs and sliced green onion, making fried rice with actions akin to moving clouds and flowing water, just as she had previously seen in the old video of him. Only that youngster who still possessed the innocence of childhood had already grown up to become a fully matured man. She watched him, and then, out of the blue, she asked, "Do you know The last time I went to Tiansha restaurant for a meal, the egg fried rice I ordered was made by you. Zhang Zhishu thought for a moment. He had indeed not long ago made a plate of egg fried rice. How was the taste? The taste so delicious that she wanted to marry the one who still bought such a dish back then. Of course, the dish was no longer valid. Okay, your Tiansha restaurant's prices are too expensive, especially for such a small plate of egg fried rice. I could have eaten outside at a small stir-fry restaurant for a month with that money. Oh, then you can eat outside at a small stir-fry restaurant. Silence. Xiaowei silently grimaced as she cooked. She then carried the orange cat back to the living room. Soon, a rich aroma floated out of the kitchen, even attracting the orange cat's interest. Meowing, it jumped out of Xiaowei's embrace. Xiaowei swallowed and stared in the direction of the kitchen. Is it done? Zhang Zhishu ladled egg fried rice into a bowl and carried it over. The rice and eggs I have at home are different from the ones at Tiansha restaurant, but the taste should still be okay. Taste them. Off this note, little fairies, this novel will enter VIP tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. or will become VIP. I hope everyone will support the official hosting. Thanks. Mwah. Especially thanks to sponsors. End of chapter 17.